think that my favorite thing about exploring in Alaska is just that there's such a vast area that you can go into, and there's so many different things that you can do. Hi, my name is Heather Craig, and I'm a wildlife biologist. I've lived in Fairbanks off and on since I was 10, so that's about 16 years. I just finished my master's degree studying birds, so that makes me an ornithologist. I've been working up in the Brooks Range, and I study a little bird called a Smith's longspur. And they're about this big, and they're one of the most rare and least known birds in North America. And so I was just trying to figure out, what they are doing and what kinds of things they need to survive in Alaska in the summertime.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, I'm on my way. I'll be there in a few minutes. So I met my fiance Jason in grad school, and we've been dating for a little over 2 years now, and we'll be getting married this November. And we both love to adventure, particularly in Alaska, and so we've had a lot of really awesome times together, just exploring the mountains and going fishing together. The Chevy Trax is a vehicle that totally fits my lifestyle. I love to be able to just grab my gear, throw it in the back, and head out for the weekend. I really liked that it was tall on the inside because I'm a rather tall individual, as is my fiance, and so we really hate being in cars that are really short. Being able to get an SUV with all-wheel drive for under $23,000 is a great deal. One of my favorite things about being in a relationship with Jason and getting married to him is that we share a love for adventure, and it's really, really fun to be able to have a best friend that you'll have forever to go on all of these backpacking trips and fishing trips with. He actually taught me how to fly fish 2 summers ago, and so I've been practicing that for the past 2 years, and I'm really enjoying it. So for my birthday this summer, he surprised me with my own fly rod, and it happens to be bright pink, which I think is awesome. I caught my first fish on it like 3 weeks ago, and it was a giant rainbow, and it was like twice as big as any of the rainbows Jason caught that trip. So that was really fun, and I got to make fun of him. What I really love about fly fishing is that it's active, because I grew up using a rod and reel to go fishing, and I never really liked it because I got really bored. And with fly fishing, you're constantly having to cast. You have to think about how you're casting and where you're casting and what the fly is going to be doing as it's floating down the river. I'm having a fun time learning more about it as the summers go by. Fairbanks Chevrolet Buick GMC takes the hassle out of buying a vehicle. It's just good to know that we have a dealership like them in Fairbanks.